Our school, Michael Nagar Shikhaniketan, government sponsored co ed English medium higher secondary, has taken an excellent initiative in conducting online classes through YouTube channel. Even in this pandemic situation, our school did not step aback in providing and enhancing knowledge to the students. So, it's a request to the viewers, please like, comment, and subscribe.
Hello students, today I am going to start with the chapter of time. So first of all I will give you a brief introduction of time. We all know that our day consists of 24 hours and this 24 hours has been divided into two equal parts, that is 12 hours and 12 hours. So our first 12 hours is known as AM, that is ante-meridian, and the second half of the 12 hours is known as post-meridian, that is PM. So AM refers to ante-meridian and PM refers to post-meridian. So whenever it is 12 PM, we all know that it is 12 in the afternoon, it is known as 12 PM. So 12 PM so after 12 it is considered as 12 in the afternoon, it is considered as 12 PM, and after that 1 PM is considered as 13, 2 PM is considered as 14 and 3 is 15. In this way it has been continued, because today we all know that we all are acquainted with our mobile phones. So in this way the time is being shown in our mobile phones, and if we consider in this way then it will be very easier for our calculation. So first of all I will show you some addition and subtraction of time. So here I have taken one addition. Here you can see that 4 hours 33 minutes and 20 seconds has been given, and here 9 hours 52 minutes and 25 seconds have been given. So after adding this 2 we are getting 45 seconds. First of all we are adding this second part, we are having 45 seconds. Next we are adding this minute part and we are having 85 seconds. And after adding this hour part we are having 13 hours. So you can see that here we are getting 85 hours, which is more than 85 minutes, sorry. So this 85 minutes has been it is more than 60 minutes. So what we can do, we can break into two parts, that is 60 plus 25, then it is becoming 85. So 60 minutes means 1 hour and 25 minutes. So we will add this 1 hour with this 13 hour, then 13 plus 1 it is becoming 14 hour, and this 25 minutes we are writing in this way, and after that 45 seconds. So this is our answer. This is our answer. Next I have taken one subtraction in order to show you how to subtract in time. Here you can see that in subtraction this upper part is smaller than this lower part. So what you have to do, this upper part, in subtraction this upper part should be greater than this lower part. So you can see that in this case this upper part is smaller. So in this case what you have to do, you have to just take 1 minute from here. Whenever you have to just borrow 1 minute from here, that is 1 minute means 60 seconds. When you are borrowing 1 minute from here, it is becoming 11 minutes over here. Okay, and this 1 minute means 60 seconds. Hence we are writing 60 over here. What you have to do now? Now we have to just add this 60 plus 37. Now 60 plus 37 it is becoming 97. And we have to just subtract 41 from 97, and after subtracting 41 from 97 we are getting 56 seconds, and here we are having 11 minutes. So you can see that 11 is smaller than 38. So in this case what you have to do, you have to again we have to just borrow 1 hour from here. 1 hour means 60 minutes. So when we are borrowing 1 hour from here, it is becoming 8 hours, and 1 hour means 60 minutes. So we have to just add this 60 plus 11 and it is becoming 71. So 71 minus 38 it is becoming 43, and here we are having 8 minus 3 it is becoming 5. Hence our answer is 5 hours 43 minutes and 56 seconds. I think it is clear how to do addition and subtraction. Next one problem is given. Today I left my house at 10:20 am for school, returned home at 4:45 pm. Find out how long I was out of home. So it has been told that I left my house. At what time I left my house? I left my house at 10:20 am and I returned my house at 4:45 pm. Since I have told you to consider this pm time in this way, so it will be 16:45 pm. Okay, so it has been asked that find out how long I was out of home. For how long so it will be in this way. I was out of home for, what you have to do? You have to just subtract from 16:45 pm this 10:20 am. So in this way we are getting our answer as 6 hours and 25 minutes. That is, I was out of home for 6 hours and 25 minutes. I think this is clear to you. Next problem, it is given that to reach father's office it takes 2 hours 27 minutes, but while returning home it takes 2 hours and 51 minutes. That is, to reach father's office, how much time it takes? 2 hours and 27 minutes. 2 hours 27 minutes. And while returning home from office, it takes 2 hours and 51 minutes. And it has been asked, find how long it takes to go to father's office and back. So what you have to do? You have to just add this 2 times, 2 hours 27 minutes plus 2 hours and 51 minutes. Then what is the time? 78 minutes and 4 hours. This 78 minutes I am just breaking down. 60 plus 18. 60 minutes means 1 hour and 18 minutes. So I am just adding this 1 hour with 4 hours, that is 4 plus 1, 5 hours and 18 minutes. So it takes to go to father's office and back. How much time it takes? It takes 5 hours and 18 minutes of time. I think this problem is clear to you. The next problem is given there. So next I will show you some problem of multiplication and division. It has been given that it takes 1 hour 15 minutes to bind one book. Find out how many hours it will take to bind 7 books. Okay. So it has been given that in order to bind one book, it has 1 hour 15 minutes time has been taken. So how much time it will take to bind 7 books? What you have to do? Simply you have to just multiply. So 1 hour 15 minutes multiplied by 7, we are getting 15 into 7 as 105 minutes and 7 into 7 as 7 hours. So this 105 minutes we are breaking into 60 plus 45 minutes. So 60 minutes means 1 hour and 45 minutes. So this 1 hour I am just adding with the 7, that is 7 plus 1, 8 hour and 45 minutes. So this is the problem of multiplication. I think it's clear to you. Next is the problem of division. It has been told that my friend could bind 5 hours bind in 5 hours and 16 minutes. Find out how long he will take to bind one book. Sorry, there is a mistake. My friend could bind 4 books in 5 hours and 16 minutes. Find out how long he will take to bind one book. So 4 books is being bind in 5 hours and 16 minutes. So how much time he will take to bind one book? What you have to do? You have to just divide. So if we are dividing this 5 hours and 16 minutes by 4, 4 ones is 4, we are getting 1 as our remainder. So 1 hour means 60 minutes. So 60 plus this 16 minutes, we are having 76 minutes. Again we are just dividing with 4, 4 ones are is 4 and the remainder is 3. We are bringing this 6 down and 36, 4 nines are is 36. Hence we are getting 1 hour 19 minutes as our answer. So in order to bind one book, my friend will take 1 hour and 19 minutes. I think these two problems are clear to you. So in this way today I have done addition, subtraction, multiplication, division in time. Next day I will proceed to the next part of the chapter. Just practice the chapter from your book. Thank you.
Subscribe. Click on the bell. Like, comment, share.